I didn't advertise it. I just came home. I just a couple of them anyway. This is a wood shark. I hope the camera's decent enough to pick up what's going on. May not be. But yeah, we're gonna probably put new fuel lines in here and all that good stuff. I want to thank Chippy for the bar wrench, this wrench here. I have used the absolute crap out of it. Alright, got a couple people showed up. And it's just kind of improv too. I didn't really plan on it. I just said, while I'm at it, I'll just go ahead and go live. But I'm glad I got 2 people that showed up and I got 2 thumbs up. That means a whole lot. At least I'm 100% right now. See if I can get this where I can get comments. Well, it says I should be able to. But, how about it, Devin? Back. Buddy. So I'm kind of in and out with the video and reading comments. I probably miss as many as I get. Oh, this has got the straight screw or the torch. And screwdriver. Huh. Imagine that. Oh, kill switch on this don't want to. Don't really know a whole lot. Norvik, I am working on a Poulan wood shark. I seen your message, Devin. I haven't, still haven't got it boxed up yet. I just dropped a pretty good sized Bradford pair. Kevin. Yep, that's right, JB. Pull on. And on. And on. And probably on some more. What in the absolute holy I have no idea. I haven't really looked into it yet. Yes, it is Strato. This thing has wasp nest. Yeah, she's gonna require some serious love. Brennan, good to see you. There's spiders, lions and tigers and bears, oh my. It does have a little compression. No, I don't really think they come from the factory that dirty. It's just kind of how dirty it become. So I guess I'm not even going to attempt to try to make it start. Not even going to attempt. I'm going to go ahead and change the fuel lines in it now. and rebuild the carburetor, because 90% of the time they're gonna need it. These just absolutely suck for fuel lines and carburetors. It's that's kind of my problem with them. Fudge nuggets. Yeah, thought I was gonna say something else, didn't you? Some of y'all out there know exactly how my vocabulary goes, and it's not very nice most of the time. I think this thing's set outside. All right. So that's where we're going to start. We're going to start with the daggum fuel line. Just because. It's because I hate them. They seem to always give trouble. And there it is. It popped right up. The carb kit. What the heck? Yeah, I just ripped that fuel line. Pulling it off. That one just barely on there. Huh! Somebody put a freaking shim on that one. That fuel line has been shimmed. Thank you, Chippy. Yeah, somebody shimmed that fuel line. Magnet screwdriver. Get that nut out every time. Major League Baseball All-Star. Well, I didn't know you was a baseball fan. Chippy, you way better than that kid than I would be, because I ain't no way. I'd be letting the kid, I don't know, it probably would. Yeah, I'd probably let a kid do it. Don't mean I wouldn't fuss about it. I'd still fuss about it. Probably not going to be doing no Bunyan trip. I'm going to Sasquatch. Yeah, later, JV. Glad you showed up, buddy. Look at that. Everybody's a freaking comedian now. Oh, that thing is filthy. Golly, look at that. I'm gonna have to go blow that thing out. I'll have to blow the whole freaking thing out, to be honest with you. We're gonna pry out this primer purge bulb. That come right off. So my assumption is it needs lines, and yes, it needs lines. Still ain't put that thing back together yet. Dang, Devin. Hold on. I have screwed up majorly. I'm going to Sasquatch, so I'll be there with Smitty. That looks like water. That looks just like water. Yep, I believe that's water. Got some good water in the fuel now. Oh man, that's gonna be good. Kenneth Bird, how you doing? Way to go, Curly. Ain't that some crap? Line fuel line. Let's see. We don't need that blurring filter in there no more. We're gonna put a different filter in it. Throw it over in the trash. We ain't using that junk. But how will ever use this junk? Well, yeah, nobody needs a fuel filter. That's just freaking, that's ridiculousness. Fuel filters are crazy. That's right. Suck it through the straw. Go through my shelf up here. And I promise you, I'll find a filter that looks just like the one that come out of it. In my mess of parts. And rim sprockets. And etc. etc. Now, need those. Huh. Imagine. Got enough line there to keep it on the bottom. Carb feeds from the far side, so I'll give her a little more. Yeah, we should. We've done it once that I can remember. Now, don't figure I need it fuel line no more. We'll yank it out. Bill, you ain't right. You ain't right, buddy. Y'all ever just like hate working on junk? Wish this thing was a little bit cleaner. Can y'all hear me okay, or am I too quiet? Well, shoot. I had a wire just to run these stupid things with. Somewhere. Hanging up with all my chain. In behind all of it. Guess I'm gonna do it the other way, the hard way. The only way I know. No, 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 no. We found her. We found her. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm investing the time into it because a guy brought them for me to make run again. And that's exactly what we're going to try to accomplish. I said try. Well, that didn't work worth the fiddling. Let's see if I can get her started in there that way. Yeah. Guy brings them in and says, see if you can make them run. I sure would like to have them. One of them was my brothers and all that other. And I'm probably going to take this dude here, throw some tape over the intake ports. Hi, J and K. How you doing? Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. All right, I got her far enough in there I can grab it now. It's just a vent. I shouldn't have to. Hey, you ain't got to retract messages here. We make fun of everybody. Just the same. Now, since that's the tank vent, or the return, you want to run her about right there. Decline that thing right now. All right. Well, I threw it. Yeah, I threw that bag of purge bulbs in over here. Let's see if I remember which one's which. The big tall one goes in. Yeah, the short one goes to return. No, no, no. Big tall one goes return. I was right the first time. I don't know what y'all are calling hot, but it's that hot. Been hot here. Been miserable hot. All right. So I just need a piece to go from here. Get in now. Go home. Ain't you too good for your home? And then this one goes to him. So we're gonna whack her right about there. Fuel line done. Yeah, I like to melt it today. Today was rough on me. Waldy, bro. Maybe that's better. Waldy, bro. Strato. Y'all Evan sneak in here on me? Old timer. Oh yeah, she in definite need of a little bit of love. Get your straddle body off of him. Get this meter and diaphragm out. Now, makes you feel better. It's super freaking hot here. It's dark out, and I finally got to the point that I can stand a sitting here, but earlier I probably done more outside than what I should have done. I dropped a complete, probably 70 foot tall Bradford pear. She was pretty massive. And I don't know if y'all know how Bradford pear is, but they kind of spread out everywhere. Oh yeah, yeah. I just broke the daggum diaphragm. I knew that was gonna happen. So yeah, she a little bit done. That would have never ran. Yeah, I've got to cut grass tomorrow. I'm not really looking forward to it. Never been to Vegas. I'm trying to switch back and forth between what I'm doing here and trying to catch up on what I'm missing with comments. Good old Waldy, bro. I have never been to West Virginia. They tell me to stay away from that place. They say there's fellers named John Bob over there, and there's fellers named Aaron Lynch, and I think Johnny Arnett was raised over there in West Virginia. Yeah, I probably had no business over there. Them mountain people, they might hurt me, might kill me or something. Drop me off in a hole, well casing, mine shaft vent. Well, I got a couple different options here I can do. Dougie, how's it going? Doug's only here because he's seen Poulan on there. It's the only reason why he's here. Is that right, Dougie? We're just polling around now. Winnie. Yeah, this is a wood shark. It's not a wild thing. I don't think there's any difference in them. These probably suck just as bad. Yeah, I'm not saving that gasket. I thought I would, but yeah, it's not happening. Yeah, same old crap is a dead blurm wild thing. The only thing is, wild thing looks cooler with all the purple. And the tiger stripes. Yeah. Shoot, I can't believe I've been on here for 30 minutes already. Ain't that a whipping? Oh, there's a few people on here. I haven't seen Tasman yet. I ain't seen Kenny. Nor Muffy. Smitty. I ain't seen him either. Which crazy old guy? If you don't like this one in the green version, I also have one in the red version. We're going to do the same thing too. Be back. I'm going to drop this over here in my ultrasonic. Tick. Alright. Well, while I'm waiting on that in the ultrasonic, I guess I'll sit here and jaw for a little while, cleaning out some Bradford pear out of my pocket. Hey, everybody can be had. Just not cheap. Been selling them for 25 bucks. I think I've got 6 left. You're getting funny, Dougie. You're getting funny. Best Chinese pro saw ever. Well, shoot, there you. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know about that guy who's building the Chinese pro saws. That's claiming they're pro saws. Yeah, I don't know him. Never talked to him. I'd like to talk to him. I would love to talk to him. Because I would love to know what's so different. Still getting this Bradford pear off of me. Yeah, I'd love to know what is so different between his version of a Chinese clone Pro Saw and Farmer Tech or Neotech. I'd love it. But I don't want no BS answers. Yeah, but I'd love to have that conversation, Casterman. Well, mine runs on high octane pump gas. Oh, is that what it is? The money he charges? Yeah, but Dougie, I'd sure like to interview him. I'd like to know what makes his stuff so much better. Everything I own is stock. I got a stock 395. I got a stock 2101. I got a stock 441 steel. I've got a stock 51 Husky. I've got a bone stock 046 with a 460 fuel tank. You believe that, right? All y'all believe that. Yeah, bone stock 51. uh, might be mediocre. That's just a little bit more mild than bone stock. No, never done anything to 7310 muffler. All I've done is run it. Yeah, I feel the same. No, 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 no. I did lie. I did lie a little bit. I do have a ported J&S 1010. Yeah, I didn't do it, so it's got to be ported and that I didn't do. Because I guess if I done it, it don't count. Anybody been over on the the TikTok and the Instagram and watched any bit of Daniel Donnelly's running his 50, 51, 55, 028 kind of mutt saw? Yeah, the 590 is a good saw. It just, I feel a little bit underpowered if you compare it to like the 620. The 620 is pretty hot. And if I had the option between buying the 620 and the 7310, I'd probably buy the. All right, Dougie. Later, buddy. Um, I'd probably buy the 620 if I had the option between the 620 and the 7310 again. Yeah, yeah, my 038 is all 038, not 380. Yeah, but if I had to spring the money for another saw, it'd be the 620p, hands down. And eventually, sometime on the channel, we're gonna get from Kevin. We're gonna be getting a XL76, and from oh shoot, I done forgot the guy's name. He's gonna get mad at me now. But it's Echo CS550. So we're gonna get to look at one of those. It don't run quite right. Uh, Chick Canic. Yeah, Chick Canic has had this CS550, and she put a new carburetor on it, and it still didn't run right. Um, so I'm gonna go in it and try to figure it out. A winter kit for an 038. What's that consist of, Chippy? Yeah, my 038 is 100% 038. It's not anything, no 380 parts on it anywhere. Um, I haven't yet made my mind up if I'm going to go with the for like hopper stock next year and bring a 361 clone. That's good. That's good, Casterman. Um, hey, I'm more than tickled to hear from some of y'all that's actually out there trying to do some of this yourself. That was the whole purpose of me putting anything in here. Yeah, I am. What's going on here? We're polling around. Yeah, I reckon I've still got on my mind to Palooza 2024. We're gonna bring something different. We're gonna bring something kind of wild. Everything I brought was kind of small bore. We gonna pull out all the stops, and we're gonna bring some big boys. We're gonna bring big boy toys to Palooza. I get to go that way. Yeah, we're bringing big boy toys. The 2101. Yeah, Corey, I'm coming back just so I can irritate you. Goatsy. Yeah, I wasn't planning on getting on here and going live tonight. I just was like, well, you know what? Spur of the moment. I've got nothing else to do right now, so we're going live. We haven't said a word about you, Corey. Chillax. We waited till you got here. But yeah. You get to see this beautiful smiling face again next year. I can't believe Charlie ain't on here. Since you done give her up and everything. I have no idea what the winter kit for an 038 even consists of. What are you splitting wood for, Goatsy? It's dark. It's like pitch black out yonder. See? Look at the door. There's black. Yes, a winter, and it lasts for about 3 weeks. 3 weeks of wintertime. And it gets pretty damn cold. Still over here waiting on this recoil cover filter housing with the black cover to seal between the filter and top cover. No, we don't have 6 months of winter. We've got 3 weeks of real winter, and then we have fall, spring, and then we have second winter, and then we have fall, spring again, then we have second winter, and then we have blistering hot. And humidity out of this freaking world. Get up now in the morning and you can take a knife and you can cut the air where it's daggum humid. Now, I cut all the time, Chippy. I'm all the time out cutting something. Yeah. Yeah. You about in the same kind of weather I am there, Winston. Did Phenom run off or is he still here? Yeah, but Corey, you should come down here and experience what it's like here. It'll really make you appreciate home. It would have took me a whole lot at all for me to packed all my stuff up and moved right in next door to you. I know Kenny and the girls would love it. Y'all's weather is awesome. Heh! Yeah, I've seen that goats, but I've seen it a whole lot more of a week span. Yes, yes. It's Mama's mama. She's already approved that. Cindy has already approved that anytime I'm ready, I can just pack my stuff and I can head over and be neighbors to Kenny. Thank you, Corey, anyway. I mean, I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Super chat. But yeah, Cindy said I could stay. She's trying to talk you and Emily to moving over there? Who? Cindy or Corey? Yeah, she does. She thinks we're awesome. I should probably I should probably talk to your mother a whole lot. That's what I should do. Then she'll start talking like me and it'd be hilarious. I mean, the girls have finally quit, but it can always start back. Yeah, I hate summertime here. I need to move way north for summer and then come back here in the winter. Are you saying Kenny is a lot of different people, or he just qualifies? Because the only Kenny that I know is he's wide open all the time. Well, Phenom, I got some too. The big one, 1,640 drive links. Oh shoot, Dakota is going live over on TikTok too. Yeah, I really like this chain. Oh, it does. He got to recharge at night. But he ain't as bad as I am. When I say I'm going to bed, I'm going to bed. I'm a cranky old man. I guess we'll open up this box of chain so I can throw the big box away. Yeah. What I've started doing with chain. Yeah, they are. And they're right from about western West Virginia and eastern Kentucky. They're also the people you don't screw around with. Yeah, apparently so does Evan. By golly, they sure do like taping boxes up. I tried to get my oil pump for the 046, but it was supposed to be delivered Saturday, but I've never seen it. It may not be here. I did not wake you up. I thought, I woke up several times. And I thought it was because I was snoring, and I come to realize it was Corey. Look at that. We're going to play cards. There's my tie straps presets. Well, you realize I'll have everybody with me and you'll be all by yourself and be all lonely, right? Mm-hmm. Then you'll go to crying and all that good stuff. .50 gauge. I do have 58 gauge also. Well, I kind of screwed up as a kid. I had to grow up at about 12. Ooh, birdie. You did. You did, Chippy. And nobody took you. It's 3/8, yes. But I have this in 50 gauge, and I also have it in 58 gauge. Yes, Corey, you made him sleep outside with all the elephants and all that stuff. He could have died out there, trampled by a damn elephant. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm 105 drive length. So 32. Trying to remember, Devin. 105 drivers, that's 32 inch, right? So what I do is I don't sell it by the, oh, so it is a 32. That ain't bad from, rattling that off from memory. And I think a Husqvarna 32 is also 105. Believe it is, anyway. I think the 28's different. Charlie! Hold on a minute, hon. Hold on. We doing it. That's for Charlie. 28 for My 28's running 92 drivers, best I remember. Yeah. What I'm doing is I'm selling chain at a dollar an inch. So if it's a 32-inch bar, I'm selling it for $32. 20-inch bar, it's $20. It's pretty easy to keep up with, and I don't make a lot of money out of it, but I also get some chain for me on myself, for myself. Yeah, bar brands vary. Alright, later, Kevin. Hey, thank you for the XL76 whenever it gets here. We'll make a video of it and tear into it. Well, don't be in Canada. Yeah, that's what I'm selling it for, $1 an inch. And then, you know, I get some chain off the roll too, and I pretty much make enough money off of selling it $1 an inch so that I've got a little bit of extra chain that's free. But I don't go through a whole lot of chain for myself until I keep 99% of it and use it until it has completely went through its complete useful life. 50 gauge. I've got Cash App and PayPal. Alright. Later, Charlie. Yeah, I got both Cash App and PayPal. You'll have to email me and give me your address, stuff like that, so I know where to send it to. Yeah, do that. On a 28. She's gaming. Well, that's good for her. She needs to do something. Jeez. I really like the Archer chain. I've predominantly, that's all I've used for the past year. I've used, yeah, 100% Archer chain within the past year. I just don't. I don't go buy steel RS chain anymore. I don't buy Oregon chain anymore. I don't even buy Husqvarna brand chain. I just continue to run the Archer stuff. The tooth is a little bit harder to start with, but you know, that's kind of part of it. But it also holds an edge a lot longer. Yeah, you should probably teach her how to play Snow Runner. My email, jksawshop@gmail.com. No spaces, no hyphens, just jksawshop@gmail. Really easy. And if you want a 20-inch loop, you ain't gonna believe this. Already got some. And that's 50 gauge. 72 driver. And I think I got one more box of for 24, 25 of 84 driver. Oh, no, I don't play any Rainbow Six. I do Call of Duty Warzone 2.0, and what I've got into here lately is is Call of Duty World War II rank play. Yeah, I'm really digging the Archer chain. Well, I'd be running safety 325 if that's what I had. Yeah. So I'll get to the email probably tomorrow. Yeah. World War II. I ain't played Call of Duty World War II in a long time. Yeah, it's exactly what I do, Chippy. If I bought as much chain as you and Evan did, I'd be spinning up whatever I wanted and just run it. Cause y'all made out like freaking bandits. There is no way. I've never run any Carlton chain. I have run HIPAA chain, Oregon chain. I've run HIPAA, Oregon, Husqvarna chain, steel chain, Holtz Forma chain, and Archer. And I just kind of stuck with Archer. Mainly because I can get it. Still waiting on it. Stupid ultrasonic to get done. I'm still thinking about taking my Sugi bar, my Husky Tough X Tough Light, and swapping it to 404 and running 63 gauge 404 on the 395. I'm stretching chain, I'm breaking chain with it, and I need to do something different. Well, first I gotta get my bar tip for it Sugi, and I really don't want to swap it just yet. All right, later, old timer. I've never run skip chain. Everything that's full comp. Cindy, can you do anything with Corey? Can you make her behave? Anything? You know, asking for a friend. Yeah, mama of mama. Too late. Ah, you'll always be her mama. She'll always be your baby, and you can. Yeah, it is quicker to sharpen. Um, Last week or 2 weeks ago, I hand filed the 36. It's on the 2100 on the Alaskan mill. I hand filed it. That's a chore. She's 36 full comp. Ah, ultrasonic went off finally. They don't tell you. But them things get hot in there. She's steaming. Don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah, she's hot. You remember that cut on your finger? Alright. Later, Casterman. If you don't remember that cut on your finger, that stuff sure will. Alright. That one's clean. That one's clean. Holy, ow. Brake cleaner really good about finding all them dadgum cuts you got. They hurt. Well, I guess we get a card kit for this thing. Let's see. Do I spring the money and use a actual Walbro kit or not? I say not. That's HDC. That's HDC. That is a Poulan kit. I don't know. That might be questionable. K10 WAT. Yeah, we're not going to spring the money for a an actual Walbro kit. We're just going to cheap her out there with that one. Probably not. It's probably not any more hopped up. I personally don't care that for none of them. So they all seem to have problems. And they all got their own set of little issues. And I guess I could get the old gauge out. So I can tell how. Yep, that's my diaphragm. So I can tell how well I do this metering lever. So I'm going to change the lever out and everything. probably not going to change the a lot of the other stuff. I probably won't change the filter screen in it. And I don't pull Welch plugs. Yeah, I guess I'll go get that so I can get that measured. Oh, do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Thought I put it back up here where everything's supposed to go. Apparently didn't. Crank seals, spare parts, molded fuel lines. All right, well, we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I think you already got honorary citizenship. No, no, no. You've been adopted. That equals citizenship. Well, son of a buck. Got a couple of different diaphragms. One's full rubber. Throw it away. I won't screw with them. I like those. Son of a... Should have just lost something off of it. Yeah, I lost the needle out of it. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I'm at with it, Chippy. I don't particularly care for it. So I just chuck them really quickly. I just lost the knee needle. It's in the floor somewhere. So, she gone. I'll just get one of another kit. Yep, that's the rumor. Johnny Ringo. Looks like somebody just walked across your grave. That gasket didn't want to come off there. Something like that. That was a good movie. We should watch that movie, like, together. Like, somebody start a live feed and just put Tombstone on. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Wonder if YouTube will let us get away with it. I guess it better. Oh, they'll shut the whole live stream down. Look at that blue. That pretty blue pump diaphragm. You are kidding me. Well, TikTok ain't much goddamn better. I'll just tell you. I put one of them picture videos up on TikTok the other day. And I had a picture of me and a freaking deer I killed. With a cigarette in my mouth. Kind of standard JK fashion. And they said animal cruelty and suggested drug use. I said, you gotta be fucking kidding me, right? All these son bitches out here and they drinking all they want to drink on the damn YouTube, on TikTok. They based their entire channel around drinking. Yeah, apparently I drugged a deer. I shot him, I killed him. He went in the freezer. And it pissed me off. Because it wasn't a week later, I watched a video of a guy shooting a damn deer on TikTok. So TikTok has pissed in my Cheerios. Royally. Yeah, but it's animal cruelty. Yeah, I had to drag him up and out of the holler. But I was sitting in the truck bed with a dead deer. I'm very, very disappointed in TikTok. Yep, I think that needle is lost to the wasp nest and stuff. It falls off saws. So I guess I'll check the old one out and see what it looks like. Yeah, still got a little rubber left on it. We're good to go. Yeah, I guess it was because of lead poisoning, Chippy. But it does. It pisses me off that people can do that shit and I put a goddamn picture on there and everything goes sideways on me. Mother flucker. Yep, Spring's down there too. Oh my God. This entire world is going to shit. We should all like band together and become a like a chainsaw cult, and we all should be like, we should all live together in a big society and just do whatever we want to do. And I think there's another platform here on the interweb where you can pretty much do whatever you want to do and it's not censored. I'm not a part of it, so I have no idea. Well, the main thing is that lever is right even with the body of the car bear, with the bowl part. Maybe that's what we ought to be doing. We should be putting it on Pornhub. Because that's like deer porn. You know, just saying. Throwing it out there. Just an idea. Ah, Kenny's here now. The party has begun. Chip, chip. Yeah, we should start uploading chainsaw videos. Yeah, it is what Jesus would do. He'd upload chainsaw videos to Pornhub. Hey, I shot my deer fair and square, legally, with a license, checked it in, and they still said it was cruelty to animals. I paid my due to society. My debt is paid. It's covered. I done everything the legal route. I don't know. What are you putting time and numbers in, Kenny? What reporting? Are we back on the? Are we back on the 64, or are we on the 390? You gotta give me something here, buddy. Yeah, probably not. Jay, how you doing, buddy? Uh, uh, oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm just poling around. I'd probably go 10, 103, 104 on the exhaust. and I would give it probably 20 to 23 degrees of blowdown, and I'd probably leave my intake alone. I wouldn't change it. I'm not waiting for a 500i giveaway. But Jay, you give away advice on tree work every time you get out there and make a video. Tree work based on Jay Ferris. Jay, you're one of the smartest people I know. Yeah, I wouldn't go any less than 20. For your first port job, it's just me. I wouldn't really do anything but maybe clean up the cylinder a little bit, widen the port some. That's what I would do. You do that for your first port job. Just take and widen the ports a little bit. But yeah, I wouldn't drop the intake any. I'd pull that base gasket out, moto seal it, or as of late I've been doing everything with ultra gray. But whatever you decide to use for material, just don't change your intake any because your intake floor is going to go down. What am I building? I'm just building the carburetor right now for a piece of crap. Devin, you can be waiting for a long time for me to get a mullet. I'm gonna come more near to having a beard first. I done that once. A crap Poulan. That's why I titled this thing just Poulan around. But I'm doing this for a local guy. Yeah, Kenny's building steel. Kenny's actually trying to be a productive member of society. All depends on who you ask, Jay. Son of a bastard. I think we're going to start uploading Saw videos over on Pornhub. That way we can do whatever we want to do. It might change the entire experience of Pornhub. I think that's what me and Goatsy was talking about. Get about half throttle out of that one, then wham! 2-barrel. I'm your Huckleberry. I'm just tarded. Me and Jay's in the same camp. Alright. Where'd it go? Where did that stupid thing go? I had a gasket. I promise. And I throwed it on the bench, and it is like everything else. It's walked off. It's disappeared. It's vamoosed. I don't think that's the right gasket, but it sure fits. It's not trees, Jay. It's vines. I'm trying to be part of the solution, not part of the problem. They give off oxygen. They give off oxygen, so they're really good for you and all that other good jive. All right. We're getting her closer now to put her together. Make her go vroom vroom pow pow. Once I find that choke lever, that undoubtedly has fell in the damn floor somewhere. Yeah, I would do that, but You know, somebody when somebody says, "Hey, can you fix it?" and all this other stuff, I'm gonna fix it because that's what we do. Because money's money. And the shop don't do a very good job supporting itself. Chippy, I got a red one too. I gotta make this one run. It's the same damn saw. But I won't make you suffer through that one. The 660 is pretty much just a case, top plastics, has no carb, uh, oil pumps right there. And best I know, it's locked completely up. Yeah, so now I gotta find this stupid choke lever. Because everything about these things are stupid. Yeah. One of these days, Johnny's gonna kick your ass. Devin, you can't beat you can't beat the price of this. It'd make a real good part saw, and well, probably make a good part saw. Just because I'm tired and lazy. Looks like it needs a screw there, so we're gonna find a screw. Yeah, and Johnny was less than happy with you. For some daggum odd reason, everybody loves a Mac. I can't figure it out. Okay, it's filter cover. That's the filter. It was like completely locked up. There it goes. Now she sprung out of action. We're good. Go. So what y'all gonna blow up with tannerite? A husky? Or 201T? That looks like fuel to me. She got a little water in there. You can't get it all out. Yep, Timber Slasher just posted a video. I seen it come across. How you doing, Mikey? Oh, shoot. Where'd it go? There it goes. I thought those were wheel chocks, Chippy. Make sure she got enough fuel in her to run. Just gonna keep circulating her for a little bit. Later, Corey. It's an odd looking color in that bubble there. Well, does it start or not? Go ahead and place your opinions in the talker box there. Six pulls. I'm gonna have to change that freaking rope out. That's pretty quick. I turned her 2 turns out. Later, Chippy. Okay, she seems like she wants more fuel. I got a tuning screwdriver, it just happens to be on my filing belt now. Come from Chippy. When we was up there at Palooza. Oh, come on. Thinks he's wanting more for you. She seems like she's happier. lines and the carb kit, they help a little bit, a little bit. But I think we got more issues than that. I think we got crank seals that are bad. So yeah, we're going to get crank seals now and pull this thing completely down. Yeah, that wasn't exactly what I had in mind, but that looks like what it's going to take to make it right. I'm just going to put everything back on it so I don't lose nothing. I don't think the guy's going to like the bill by the time it's all over with. But he said make it run. And let him know what it costs. They'd probably been cheaper to buy another one. Because right now we're done at $50 in. And next is crank seals, so. Is your problem with the duckbill check valve in it? Because you'll actually have to get a duckbill check valve for the fuel cap. And if it's an old enough home light, you can't even get the dadgum valve for it. Dadgum got something crawling up my dadgum breeches leg now. Son of a buck. But hey, at least we got this dude now to where it will start and run. It just happens to be so many freaking turns out. What we're working on, that piece of crap right there. And I'm fixing to hop off here. Get whatever caught up my breeches leg out. Because y'all don't want to see all that on camera. I'm pretty sure of it. But we're going to try to get this thing now, Mikey, you've got to put a duckbill check valve in a Home Light Super XL fuel cap, and it's right behind the little this little piece of metal. Looks like little metal BBs all glued together. You got to do that, and that's what keeps the fuel from coming out of the top of the cap or the side of the cap. Kind of depends on which cap you've got. I ain't smacking the critter with a hammer. Because my leg's in them britches too, and I like my leg. Maybe I killed the son of a gun. Hold on a minute, Mikey. I'll go get 2 fuel caps. I'll get an old style and a newer style, okay? And I'll try to explain that to you. All right, Mikey. So here's what we got. We got this fuel cap for a home lot, which you can't get any. You can't get those. Those non-existent. All right, Mikey, you still watching? That cap don't exist. So you've either got the black cap, like this, or the red cap, which is exactly the same as the black cap. Yeah, those are exact same fuel caps. Just one's black and one's red. So, just to make this a lot easier, we're gonna do it with the red cap. Yeah, I figured you didn't have the round one. So you take your pick, and that little piece right there, take your pick, and you pry that out. There's a slot right here that you can pry, and you pry that little piece out. And in behind that is your check valve. Like that. That's what keeps your fuel inside your fuel cap and lets air pass through. And to put it together, you just take your check valve, drop it in, and this is tapered. The big end of the taper goes on the outside, and you just push it in there. And you can buy the check valve for these caps. I hope that helps you, Mikey, in some way. But like I said, you're not getting one of those. Well, I'm for real signing off this time. I got Mikey an answer. And y'all guys, peace out.